will help them to catch the men involved in the shooting of 2 more NYPD officers. Those officers were responding to a robbery last night when they were shot. Both, though, are expected to survive. Allison Harmelin reports from the section of the Bronx where the shooting happened.
Police say surveillance video shows a suspect firing on New York City police officers in the Bronx Monday night. 2 officers were shot and wounded. Officials say they were responding to an armed robbery at a grocery store in the Bronx when one of the suspects opened fire from inside a restaurant.
These officers had come off their shift and upon hearing this call went back out in search of these criminals.
A massive manhunt is now underway to find at least 2 suspects. Police say one of them may have been wounded.
Shortly after the shooting incident, investigators were notified of a male who had entered Columbia Presbyterian Hospital in Upper Manhattan with a gunshot wound to the back. Detectives are currently investigating any possible connection.
Both officers are in the hospital where they're expected to recover from their wounds. One was shot in his arm and back. The other was hit in his arm and chest. The shootings come while the city is still raw following the murders of 2 New York City police officers in Brooklyn last month. Officers Rafael Ramos and Wenjin Liu were gunned down in their patrol car by a man who wanted revenge on cops after the high-profile police deaths of Michael Brown and Eric Garner. Allison Harmelin for CBS News, the Bronx, New York.
Meantime, police say those suspects in last night's shooting actually carjacked a white Camaro after they ran away from the scene, which they later abandoned, and a gun was also found nearby.